practice courage. I will get to you soon. So I never thought I would change my career because I'm a people person, as you can tell. And I like to work with people. So I told my financial planning clients, I say, unless I hit a lottery, I will not change a job. Oh boy, I did hit lottery with GNS Global. So long story short, I joined GNS back in December of 2009. And that time, I did not know this platform would change my life. And I even sleep for 6 months. So let me tell you a story. Back in 2010, that time, if you recall, there was a global recession, and very similar to what we experience today. So as a financial planner, I have to work with small business owners, get their money to help them to invest. So I experienced something very interesting. I noticed it's getting harder and harder to get the money from my clients. But on the other hand, when I got invited to a business seminar back in, I think, mid of 2010, I noticed there's a group of individuals who are so positive, who are so high, and they are so looking forward for the futures. So at that time, I had a question mark. I said, why? Why at the same time, at the same city, there's a group of individuals, they are not too happy, but there's also the other group of individuals, they are positive. So that's the very first lesson I learned in this business, which is the belief. Because if you choose to believe, to be in the group that is positive, that has a future, you will not affected by outside environments. It doesn't matter about who is the president. It doesn't matter about the politics. It doesn't matter about the financial report of the newspapers. If you are in the right zone, you can always make it happen. So the topic today I'm going to share with you is, if you want to earn the success, you got to do self-belief and disciplines. And I know many of us, how many of you really want to be a diamond? Please raise your hands. Let me see. Great. You know, why we want to be a diamond? Because we want the financial freedoms. We want to be able to travel in business class. We want to be able to shop without limit. Or we want to do whatever we want with the people we love. But remember, folks, being a diamond is a combo package. You can't ask to be a diamond and don't do what diamonds do. Are you with me so far? It's a package deal. So all the shiny diamond on the stage you see, before they get to diamonds, they got to have self-belief and disciplines. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. So self-belief is internal. No one else can help you. But success takes 2 hands to clap. After you're done with the self-belief, you talk to the inside you, then you gotta do the external work, which is to have the disciplines. I see many people, they are always positive. That's beautiful. But if you don't do the works without the disciplines, you still high all day long, but your bank account doesn't show. Are you with me so far? And I see many hardworking individuals. One of the things that touched me traveling in this field for so many years is I witnessed how many people really work hard, really strive to make it to this business. But one thing I see is there are lack of self-belief. Remember, no one else can help you other than yourself. You have to work before you convince others. You got to convince yourself first. So to me, it takes 2 hands to clap to success, which is self-belief as your right hand and discipline as your left hand. So let's talk about self-belief. Self-belief is superpower. It's powerful than you think. Whatever in between your ears, is always correct. If you think you are beautiful, you are handsome, trust me, you are beautiful and handsome. That's why I have been talking to myself in the last 12 years. Guess what I get? The people who clap are the people who saw me 12 years ago. I heard that Facebook now has a challenge, right? Show your picture 10 years ago, show your picture now. I refuse to play that because I was ugly 12 years ago. I shouldn't say ugly. I was not that pretty. So self-belief is simple, but it's powerful. So let's be practical. Let's talk about how to have the self-belief in our business. To me, there are 6 things I took it down. I think that would really help you. You don't need to be very abstract. Let's be practical. You know, I come up with these 6 items. I think before you go to sleep or before you enter a meeting, talk to yourself. The first thing I suggest is, I may not be better than others, but I'm just as good as others. Look at the diamonds. Yesterday we had the diamond parade. Diamonds are not prettier than you. We got 2 hands, 2 legs. You don't need to be better than others, but you just need to be as good as others. And I'm sure we are all equal. So say it to yourself. Number 2 suggestion is, the products can help a lot of people. So why not go out and share? That's simple. If you believe the product is good, can help a lot of people, why not go out to share? Don't make yourself complicated. Don't confuse yourself. Number 3, I suggest you talk to yourself. The platform can bring hope to so many. Would you agree? If the platform can bring hope to so many, why not get involved? Why not share with others? I'm sure every one of us has a sponsor, correct? If your sponsor did not get a chance to share that with you, we won't be here. So if we are happy camper today, why not make other more people to be a happy camper? So if you still have a doubt, talk to yourself every day on this. Next is, it is okay. Not all will say yes. My parents have 2 children. I have 1 brother. My brother never joined. Is this okay? It is okay. I have great dear friends from high school. They never join. Or they joined but did not do squat. Is this okay? Absolutely. But I'm sure they look at me now, they are jealous of my lifestyle. That is okay. You don't need other people's approval to get involved. You don't need other people's approval to be successful in this business. It is okay. Someone will, someone won't. So what? Next. That's it. That's simple. This is a simple business. I can't help enough to tell you, 12 years in the fields, until today, I still share the same stuff over and over again. I feel so guilty. It's not a rocket science. It is indeed a simple business. If you think this is complicated business, let me tell you, you are complicated. It's your problem. We keep it simple to enjoy the fruits of a simple business. If the product is good, if the platform is good, just go out, share, and help others. It's that simple. I used to be a financial advisor. I got my Series 7 license. Do you know how difficult to pass that test? We don't need to be a doctor, lawyer, financial advisor. This is a simple business. So wake up, folks. If others can do it, so can I. So can you say these 6 things to yourself? I won't tell you. You got to do it yourself. Before you go to every meeting, say it to yourself. If you agree this is 6 sentence, you got to do it. If you disagree any of this, you can't make it. It's that simple. Fair enough? How are we doing so far? Do I scare you? Am I friendly? Am I kind? Thank you. Whew. I want to make sure I pour my heart to the right audience, because this is a no-nonsense business. Get to work and you will receive a lot of fruits. That's it, that's simple. So once you work on the internal work, the self-disciplines, now we just need to, we work on the self-belief first, now we need to move into the disciplines. Remember, you cannot be positive all day long, but if you don't go to a meeting, if you don't do the work, you still cannot make it. Are you with me so far? I'm talking to a few friends of mine who are high all day long, but don't do the work. You need the other hand to clap, which is disciplines. So today I have a present for you. I am going to give you a magic wand. This magic wand not only works in Las Vegas, but also works at the city or wherever you are. You want that magic wand? You want to be a princess? Or you want to be a prince? All right. The magic wand is this weekly calendar. Don't laugh. It makes me become a billionaire. Don't laugh. You talk to attorney, you talk to doctors, you talk to salon hairstylists. Do they have these weekly calendars? And you tell me if your calendar is blank and you can be rich. Tell me if there's a business that you don't need to do squat, you don't need to do any work, and you will go to the top. Tell me, I will join that. No. So, remember, be real to yourself, be honest to yourself. If you learn anything from Expo, please, I beg you, download this free weekly calendar. Start using each and every day. As I travel, my team always asks me, how come I haven't made it to the top? How come I cannot reach my goal? Before, when I was used to be so pure, I would spend an hour and 2 hours and do psyche and talk to the team member. And now I found a solution. Every time they complain to me, they don't make the money, they do not make their goal in time, my response is only one. You want to learn? Show me your calendar. That's it. Show me your calendar. I don't care if you are from my team or not. A year from now, if you say, Yvonne, I have a complaint to do, I don't make the money, I will ask you, show me your calendar. If your calendar is full, there's no reason you don't make it. This is, remember, a simple business. So my friend, I have an example for you. If you want to go to the top fast, I told the team to do 3 meetings a day. We call 315, 15 meetings a week. Not bad. I tell you, if you calculate, 1 meeting is 1 hour, including the travel time, I give you 3 hours a meeting. You only need 48 hours, including travel time, to do this business. And what I have drawn on this is the meetings. And the reason I put down green, because this is all tied to productivities. Don't tell me you go to training all day long, it counts as a meeting. Training doesn't count as a meeting. You gotta be productive to count as a meeting. Either warm up, showcase, or close. Are you with me so far? And my friend, after you fulfill your 15 meetings a week, you will see you still have a lot of blank to do to take care of your personal business. You can still have time to do nail, to do spa, to golf, to take your kids to dentist. I tell you, this is a good business. You can still balance personal life and business life if you really put your hearts into it. So how many of you want to go out and print a weekly calendar? Okay? This is a must to do. If you want to treat this like a business, you gotta work like a business. If you want to make some money, there's no money claim in any form of shade of way. If you want to make $500 a month, $200 a month, no need to do calendars. Just share with anybody casually. You get it anyway. But if you truly want to make the income like director and above, go to work. That's called discipline. Every act of their self-discipline will increase your confidence. As I travel, I often heard the comments from the members, Yvonne, you make the money, you are on the top, of course you talk loud. I tell you, I talk loud since day one, before I make the very first dime. You don't need to be a diamond to talk loud. You just need to have a self-belief and do the work behind the scene to bring the confidence to yourself. By the way, do you know why people join you? It's not because how professional you are. It's not about how much content you provide. It's because they see the confidence in you. So your prospect will think this way in their heart. I don't know what the heck he or she is talking about, but as long as he knows, I will follow him. That's it. So there are so much things you can do behind the scene to increase your confidence. So in summary, I got to tell you, I didn't say that. The philosopher Aristotle said this. Everyone wants freedom, correct? But remember, through disciplines, only through disciplines comes freedom. So I hope today my talk is not that deep, right? Is it simple? Is my talk simple? How you feel so far? Did you feel good news or bad news? Oh boy, I need to do my meeting in order to make it to the top. I tell you, don't think too much. Don't complicate yourself. This is indeed a rewarding, fun, meaningful, and simple business. All you need to do is fill up your weekly calendars. Talk yourself every day or before you go to each meetings. And I tell you, you are going to learn more about yourself through this journey. You are powerful than you think. You have a big potential than you think. 12 years ago, I did not know I will be where I am today. I don't talk about outside. I talk about I do not know I will be this bold, I will be this courageous, and I will be this rich. Take each step, each and every day. This is definitely a doable business. This is a new beginning of Jeunesse. In the last 12 years, we have created so many miracles, so many millionaires. And now I don't know who is next for the next round. And I hope you say yes to yourself, and we look forward to see you at the top. Thank you.